trees, bless my castle of sand. Waiting on the battle, so a handle all in my hand. The war forces more, so with my door with demands. More important than the fortune that you poured in my pan. From freestyling to recording advance, can you please reinforce all my borders and bands? I should've put it towards some plans. One of Forrest got a...
I'm Todd Grisham, and how about this venue, ladies and gentlemen? Brooklyn Hall. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
You tried to give me the slip, didn't you, my friend? There was no way I was going to miss this.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Up first is the artist. Up against them, Otto Wallin stands 197 centimeters tall with a reach of 198. Fighting out of Sundsvall, Sweden.
Yeah, if you've got a brawl that's in front of you, that's going to put you under pressure, get to your ribs and get close, you've got to be fast on your feet. If you've got the height and the reach, which I always go for, I depend on that. But if someone is going to push you back, keep pushing you down, you're going to be under pressure. Don't get stuck in the corner, because if you do, you're out of there.
First up, we have the artist from the United States of America. First up, we have Wallin. He has given so many big-name heavyweights so many problems. Can he do it here now? The man who's from Sweden now resides in New York, New York.
Just take note. Look at the reach. Look how much they're giving away in this fight.
This bout is scheduled for 6 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from the United States of America. Wearing the dark green trunks, trimmed with green, the artist. Fighting out of the blue corner from Sundsvall, Sweden, here is the hard-hitting, battle-ready heavyweight, introducing Otto All-In Wallin.
What a pleasure to be in this unique environment. Every seat has been taken for tonight's match.
This is one of my favorite.
These athletes have promised us a war. Let's see if they deliver. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. They can't get out of the way. That's straight. The crowd has settled into their seats. They are ready to see something special at this amazing venue.
You're getting everything tonight. And you know what? When you're in a theater, you know you've got to perform. There's no cutting corners. There's no making up excuses, because you're going to be so transparent. All laid out there.
Catch and shoot. This fight has a real good flow to it. Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
And Wallin just got knocked down. Let's watch that again in replay from a different angle.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
They're on their feet, but is this the beginning of the end?
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight's capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
Okay, now you're switching off. You're starting to make mistakes and switching off.
Here's Jack. Getting the timing already. The right hand's beautiful.
Be smart when you go out there. Just take the round off. Win the round on you.
Too comfortable out. Great. Just stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Don't give him no free shots. Keep smart. Good work. He was thinking. He was smart.
Just boxing. Be smart. Get your shots off and don't give him anything.
Jab. And don't get carried away. Think.
Here we go, round 2. Who's going to land the first big shot? He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Swing and a miss with the left uppercut. Nice counter shot. Both want a highlight reel knockout. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. When you're fighting a swarmer and you know their goal is to bury their head right in your chest, the uppercut would probably come in handy.
You've got to be fit to fight a fighter like this because they will stay in your face. They will throw punches at you. They don't even let you breathe. You've got to be fit. If you're not fit, the fight's over.
Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dares do anything out of turn.
Got out of the way that right hook. Swing and a miss with the left uppercut. Misses with the straight left. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. It's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fighter. Get out there and get the job done.
You've got to be smart, otherwise they'll see it and they'll ride it out. Go out there.
Come on, you're getting back into the fight. You're much better than this guy. You're much...
Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear and they'll start tying up. Now, I don't want you to load up. Don't be looking there for one shot at a time.
And there's the bell to start round 3. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
They blocked the left there. Lucky that hook didn't score. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. This has been a very competitive round between these two.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. So I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
When you're facing a longer opponent like this, you've got to get inside.
You've got to fight dirty, Todd. You've got to get in close. You've got to fight on the blind side of the referee. You've got to find a way in.
Misses with the straight left. The only fear you have with this heavyweight is has he punched himself out? This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Good work, he's thinking.
Okay, focus, focus. Big deep breaths. Big deep.
Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away. Think backward, think smile.
There's the bell for round 4. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. They call it the Glory Division. There's nothing quite like a heavyweight fight. It doesn't take much to win it. How about that time counter shot? His stamina is off the charts. Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
And Valine goes to the canvas. I don't care how good your chin is. A punch like that, and you're going down.
That's lights out right there. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. And you continue.
Well, they beat the count and are ready to go again.
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put him down once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got it.
Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
You're being put down. You've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
Right, that's beautiful.
Listen, you switched off. What you doing? The fight's not over yet.
Yeah, great. The jab's working nice.
Oh, you've let him back into it. Switch on, switch on. You've been
Focus, don't let him back into the fight. Great on. Good work, he was thinking, he was smart, he weren't loading up, but he was still landing the power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab.
Just start gathering your pace, win this round back. Take away that pop.
Now, I don't want you to load up. Don't be looking there for
That round. Let's go out there. Let's reset. Forget about that round. It's a bad round.
He's shattered, he's hurt, he's ready to go. But you've got to be smart.
Get out there and switch on. Get
The referee calling for seconds out. Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather.
Get your focus back. Get that jab back. Just box in.
On to the 5th we go. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Misses with the straight left. They call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I fell in the ring with fighters like that, and you punched him, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out of there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
That jab misses. Punch, counter punch. A perfect counter lands. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. This fighter needs to turn the tables in this next round.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Good work. Good man, good man.
Good job. Get the count out and win the round.
To the back. Just keep him on the end of that jab. You're getting your timing already.
You had everything in the bag. Now you've let him back into it. That was a terrible round, that is. Come on, you've let him back in the fight. You're much better than this guy. You're much better. He's not in your league.
Don't be looking there for one shot at a time. Set him up, or you'll take him out.
This round, I need you to focus on what you're doing.
Because he's ready to go, but you've got to be smart. Otherwise, he'll see it and ride it out.
Go back out there and win the round. Get back behind your jab. Basics.
You weren't loading up, but you...
There's the bell to start round 6. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, 2 punches better. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Did you see that? What's the referee thinking right now? That was the moment!
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Every time they throw a shot, they blow the referee, and the artist has been dropped. I want to see that again, but from a different angle.
I've got to see that again.
So back into the fray again, but how much do they have left?
Hard, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up from the stool again? That was a shot.
So we enter the final 10 seconds here in a pretty dominant display. Well, it's go back to the drawing board time, a unanimous decision victory.
What a whitewash. You know, that's skills, that's class, that's levels. One is up there, one is down there, but you know what? The loser is going to have to learn a big, big, hard lesson. I totally agree.
Just wanna find and run away. Far from
Welcome to the WBC Arena, and here we go, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
The pleasure's always mine, my friend.
It's time now for our tale of the tape. First up we have Wild One, and they'll be facing Freight Train. These two guys will rumble in the heavyweight division, and as you know, one punch can change everything.
This is it. This is that fight. This is that argument. I don't know what to expect.
Up first is the Wild One from the United States of America. Up against them, Freight Train from the United States of America.
They have waited for this fight for so long, Todd. This is ridiculous.
And now we toss it up to the world-renowned ring announcer, Mr. Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from the United States of America, wearing the red trunks, trimmed with yellow, the Wild One. Fighting out of the blue corner, from the United States of America, wearing the red trunks with red trim, Freight Train.
Not too many seats to be had in this arena as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
Todd, when you've got fights in there that really believe they're going to win, that's when the action happens.
Under the bright lights here for this one, really good matchup, and we're hoping for a really good fight. We're expecting an all-action slugfest. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. And down goes Freight Train. Everything looks better in slow motion. Let's take another look.
A shot from the gods took him out.
Apparently it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
Resilience, to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
Ooh, that was a nasty right uppercut. Halfway through the round, and they're struggling a little bit.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornermen, now it's down to them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup, right, freshen up, boom. Different tactics.
And this one has all of those big fight feels you want from a prize fight. Here we go.
You can walk into an arena and be the hero. The pressure, the expectation, the desire from the fans. You can't get away from it. Ignore them. Lock it up. I know it's hard. I can hardly hear you, Todd. You've got to ignore them. Get on with your job.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? We're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left. This next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
Can make or break a fighter.
Start sticking a few body shots in. Okay, now you let him back into the fight that round. That's his round.
It's the same again. Don't change too much yet. Keep doing what you
Back on, get focused. Get your mind on the job. Get back out there and win
there for one shot at a time. Set him up, but you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. He's hurt. He's ready to go. But you've got to be smart, otherwise he'll see it and he'll ride it.
That's a terrible round, that is. Come on, you've let him back into the fight.
You weren't loading up, but you're still landing your power shots.
Go lead. Come on, switch on, get your boxing back together and put it back.
Think about the defence on him, think about what you did. Good work.
What do we expect to see here in round two? Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Good right hook. When you're training to fight a stormer, you've got to focus on your conditioning because they will push you to the edge of your limits.
You've got to be fit to fight a fighter like this because they will stay in your face. They will throw punches at you. They don't even let you breathe. You've got to be fit. If you're not fit, the fight's over.
Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
The straight right just misses. To be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? Insane action. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. The game plan does not seem to be working here. What's he have to do differently?
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what, next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it. Kitchen sink.
Now breathe. Breathe. Just get it.
Take the round off, win the round on your jab, and breathe.
Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear. You would think, get focused. Get your mind back on the job. Get back out there and win the round.
You got complacent. The fight's not over yet. Got to go out there and win this round.
Here we go in round three. Who's going to land the first big shot? After that last round, something has got to change.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
This fighter focuses on those long, straight punches, staying on the outside, and winning round after round.
These are my kind of fighters, boxing on the edge of the ring, using the jab, using footwork, moving left to right. It's like a bull in a matador.
Nice counter shot. Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. That counter punch caught him clean. And they figure out the combination to this save.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Good counter punching. So close to that uppercut. You're not going to see as much footwork as the smaller weight classes in the heavyweight division, but we don't care. We want the heavy fists. Catch and shoot. That uppercut does not score. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to...
Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Big swing and a miss with the hook. One punch could end this fight for either of these two heavyweights.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
That uppercut doesn't land. Very competitive round here so far.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Swing and a miss with that jab. How do they use this fighter's aggression against them?
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this, and they are a nightmare. If you are not fit,
clearly that's not allowed. What art! A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Seemed like an eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
Get your rhythm back, and then we go again. Now it's the tucker in the middle. Can't miss it. Great work. Stay focused. Don't let him back. The first minute, stick him on the end of the jab, and then start gathering your pace and win this round. Take away that confidence. Stop.
On to the 5th we go. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Misses with the straight left. Correct me if I'm wrong, but when you're dealing with someone with so much speed, you've got to get your timing right.
You've got to ruffle their feathers, Todd. You cannot let them get comfortable, drag them, get them complaining to the referee, because once somebody with excellent foot speed and excellent power gets into the rhythm, the fight is over.
They exchange punches. Oh my! That's a game changer! Didn't wait long. on to get back and get engaged.
Being dazed now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
That counter shot lands. Only catching air with that hook. Both men step back for just a moment. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Well, he is glad to have heard that bell.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
Great rounds. Relax. Just stay firm on this next one. Get out there and switch up. Keep smart. Just get him on the end of the jab. You're getting it. You're much better in this fight. You're much better. He's not in your league. Come on, switch up. Get your boxing back together and put it back on him in this round. Be looking there for one shot at a time. Set him up, but you'll take him out back. Get your focus back. Get that jab back. Just box him. He's hurt. He's ready to go, but you've got to be smart. Otherwise, he'll see it, go back, and win the round, right? It's only one round that you've lost. Good work there. The jabs are working nice. Those ones.
Time winding down as we get set to jump back in the action.
When you go out, fight, break out.
On to the 6th round. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Just avoids the left uppercut. A perfect counter lands. In the early rounds of a fight, you'll see two boxers feel each other out, test each other's power. And I think this boxer has decided I can walk through anything that lands.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's all right to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
He threw a punch and just got countered. A real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Punch, counter punch. They are not going to let this one go to the judges. Big whip with the right hook. There's a counter shot. Freight train goes down. Imagine seeing this punch coming and not being able to do anything about it.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
You're being put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
Okay, focus. Big, deep breaths. We'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. He's hurt.
Don't worry about that round. Don't worry about it. Let's go out.
Go out there and finish it. You're getting your time in already. Right hand's beautiful. That's it. Just start sticking a few body shots in there. Vary it up a little bit. So what are you doing? You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on. Don't let him back into the fight. Don't give him no free shots. Keep and win the round. Get back behind your jab basics. Just get you rid of your power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab. The fight's not over yet. You got to go out there and win
And that'll do it for the time between rounds as we get set to get back in. And there's the bell for round 7. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this bout?
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym. You can do it in a fight. They've got to relax.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. The straight right just misses. Is he going to punch himself out, though? Well, Johnny, it's still early on, but what do you think about what we're seeing so far?
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. What would you tell this guy? He's got to do something different.
Wow, you know what? I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, Bell, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
Hey, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. Just as many tracks. You got complacent. The fight's not up.
Will appear. Just get him on the end of the jab. You're getting him
In the bag, and now you've let him back into it. I need you to switch back on. Get focused. Get your mind back on the job. Get back out there and win the round.
Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Don't give him any free shot.
Come on, let him back into the fight. You're much better than this
Time. Set him up, but you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's
Get your boxing back together and put it back on him in this round.
You've got to be smart. Otherwise, he'll see it and he'll ride it.
Time winding down as we get set for another round.
It's a bad round.
Nice. Those 1-2 straights down the middle. Can't miss it. Great work. Stay focused. Don't let him back on.
And there's the bell for round 8. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
You'd like to see more jabs. The bravery being shown here is just incredible. Well, Johnny, we're a couple rounds in. What are you seeing so far?
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
Nice idea with the jab, but does not land. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. They exchange punches.